the truth, no one's going to tell you about what's really going on with the Canadian economy. So in 2020, the Queen was 94 years old. She wasn't anticipated to live any longer than the next 10 years, which would put it at 2030. They had planned this since 1974. At some point when she did pass, they had been an act called the Surplus Asset Liquidation Act was royally ascended, and what it said was that under certain conditions, an executor, Carney, that King Charles hired, just so you know. Anyways, an executor would be lawfully entitled to take the crown assets and, of course, switch them into this particular ministerial department and sell them. So they also predetermined that would be taking place with the United States as their primary purchaser. So it's called the Surplus Asset Liquidation Act of 1974. Look into it. But regardless, they planned for the Queen's passing, which means that out with the old world order of the monarch and in with the new world order. So it's not something that we can have very much say over, because the Queen was a very influential person. Her reign was 70 years long. So we're talking something that's very much got all these politicians behind it. The world is aware. I'm not sure why they're not honest with everyone, because I'm sure we could cope with the truth. But in all reality, they are selling the assets of the crown. That's what he's making deals for. He's selling off our resources. He's purchased it through Brookfield. Like if you know anything about the King Charles, he was never really I don't know. He's questionable. And I'm just saying, he hired Carney, and Carney was the head of the banks. So I'm just saying, this man is in a position because he didn't need to be previously elected, blah, 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 because he is there to liquidate the assets in Canada. So do with that as you will, but now understand that this all big great reset was because the Queen was passing. And that is literally the most important thing. When they changed the laws and they wiped out the Court of Queen's Bench, replaced it with the Court of King's Bench blanket order, and all the other shady stuff like taking out the ability to use charter rights, and just be wise, be caring, love each other, and do the best you can for each other. This is our one chance to come together and do something. The Queen has passed. I wonder what kind of litigation we can actually do, because this may be really their vulnerable time, if you think about why they're not allowing us to know. You know what I mean? So think on it.